This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Jazz. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Philadelphia. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
To the paint, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's George. The Thunder pull it in. Curry on the wing. Got a piece of it. And so Curry will bring it up for the Thunder. Jacks up a three. You can't get that one.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Here's Curry with the three, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's Anthony from the arc. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
Well, free throws, good from Anthony. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Stolen by Dort. It's Curry outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Maxey. And Curry pulls it down.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Curry on the wing. Hasn't made one yet.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Now here's Curry. averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always effective. Launches it. Paul George grabs the miss.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Curry. No scoring in this one. For the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Drummond. Here's George. Outside, Maxey. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
It's Grimes on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Grimes has got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Curry, uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his first 2 points.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Maxey. And the rejection by Holmgren. Poked away. Right side Curry. Holmgren the screen. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Edgecombe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
I think Edgecombe's quickness put the defense in a bad spot there, so they end up fouling.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about P.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Pass to O'Neal. Gets stolen by Lowry. Plays it in off the breakaway. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Pass to Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And taken away by Wallace. Curry way outside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
A very typical energy from Jalen Williams out there. Just a terrific job coming up with that second chance.
Now, here's Lowry. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Edgecombe. Anthony left side. Over Hartenstein.
Always looking for opportunities to let you feel them.